I'm Shadi Karamroudi. I'm an independent filmmaker from Iran. It Turns Blue is my third film, which I wrote, directed, and produced along with three other producers. In Iran, as a patriarchal country, religion and tradition often cross over and empower each other to encourage the society to hide and conceal the violence. Like, for example, mothers would tell their daughters to bear the violence from their husband, and they introduced it as a sign of love, as a sign of passion. And children are often told that the violence that they receive from their parents is part of their unconditional love for them. These mothers and aunts that helps the reproduction of this violence. At one point, they most likely, and at one point in their life, which doesn't, for me, which doesn't legitimize their works, but still, it was very hard for me. Like when we were watching this film with some of Iranian audiences, they came up to me and said that yes, we know this woman. This is an aunt in my family. This is a grandmother in my family. This is a mother in my family, and she was the subject of the violence in her life as well. Paris is very famous, and she's kind of celebrity in Iran, and she had a long experience of working with children, and she was actually an actor that has played with children a lot. Well, as I told you, working with children brings up a lot of funny stories, yet it's very hard and actually at some points educating. Like the fact that she was very excited about putting her hands and in the paint, and she wanted to she actually was really excited about putting her hands on the wall. And this wasn't something that we planned for, because in the script she doesn't want to play with her father, but in the real life she was very excited to do that. Or for example, when the scene that she's eating, her father is feeding her, she really liked that pasta, and she really wanted to being fed by the man, and this wasn't something that we planned for. What is important, like I always try to pre-plan everything and to try to control everything, but I learned in this film that some moments in the film happens by accident, and they cannot be as planned as you tried to, and they either happens or don't. And these moments are mostly like humanized moments, and that actors as well are very important in them. So I learned that if I can provide a safe environment for my actors, that they can reveal something from their soul, this magical moment can happen during the film. And these are something that all the time people pointing at them, not my my very planned shots, or my lighting, or not other things that I tried to put a lot of effort at it. But these humanized moments are things that people mostly point at them and are amazed by it. So I decided to for my next film focus on these unpredicted moments, and try to provide an environment that these moments can happen. I really get excited when I'm in the competition with others, and I'm sure that there are brilliant filmmakers, and this brings me joy and excitement altogether.